Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Virgo. All Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you've got Virgo in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome too. So let's begin. First card is the Page of Swords, followed by the Three of Wands, and then we've got the Six of Swords and the King of Wands. Interesting, a lot of air and fire sign energy here. A younger air sign could be involved, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an older, more established fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But in any case, if this is your energy right now, you are learning something new. There's messages being exchanged and you're building upon something. You're doing something. There's something that you're working on and you're in the planning phases. You're beginning to make some changes in your life, make some moves. There could even be travel involved with the Six of Swords being here, leaving something behind, looking forward to the future, being optimistic, kind of eager to get going, kind of can't wait to get going actually in this. But there's still some details that need to be worked out. This is the time to prepare yourself to move forward on whatever this plan is, getting very clear about what your plans are, making sure that you've got all the details lined up, getting all your ducks in a row before you start knocking them down. There's some kind of challenge here that you're definitely overcoming, or you're dealing with somebody who's overcome a lot of challenges in their life. Trial by fire. They've been tested and proven their strength over and over again. This is leadership ability. This is like a leadership quality. You could have these in your chart. Doesn't have to, but somebody who's like an entrepreneur or a pioneer or just very charismatic and extroverted and takes action on the things that they want to do. So this is overcoming a challenge, okay? Turning a challenge into an opportunity, learning whatever it takes, making your plans. There could be some spying here, of course, and even some gossiping, rumors, whatever. I hope not, but still getting very clear, being very objective about what it is that you need to do going forward to make your plans a reality. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Excellent. So you are getting very, very clear about the work that it takes and doing the work one step at a time, no matter how long it takes. And it might take a long time in this Knight of Pentacles energy. But look, you have a new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. You also have the King of Cups, which is masculine, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have this in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody who's got this in their chart. But this is somebody who's very emotionally mature, devoted, dedicated, especially with this Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is, and King of Wands, I would say, is definitely devoted as well. But like King of Cups is emotionally available, emotionally honest, mature. King of Wands is more like independent energy. This is somebody who's not very, I don't want to say the King of Cups is needy, but the King of Wands is definitely not needy. Very independent and kind of expects you to be independent too. King of Cups is somebody who, emotionally speaking, you can cry on his shoulder. He's the kind of guy that that's for. You know, this is somebody who's very emotionally available. And, okay, compassionate, kind, spiritual, whereas I would say the King of Wands is a lot tougher, physically stronger. I don't want to mince my words here. I just feel like you're dealing with two different masculine energies, okay? One of these energies could be you, one of them somebody that you're dealing with, devoted to this new opportunity, taking it kind of slow and steady, but being very persistent and determined, and having this victory, getting very clear about what you're going to do with this opportunity. You might be in this planning phase right now. You're overcoming a challenge. You're leaving certain things behind. Don't take anything with you that's not aligned with the future that you want to create with yourself. I don't see you do that. I see you leaving certain things behind, wrapping up loose ends, and taking off, moving forward, working diligently, slowly but surely, growing this Ace of Pentacles with clarity and truth and very intelligent planning, okay? I need to get some more though. I need to get some more clarity, and we'll see if anything wants to reiterate itself. Okay, so let's get some clarity and confirmation for Virgo, please. If anything wants to reiterate, I feel like there's still some more about this King of Cups, King of Wands situation. Either you're dealing with two masculine energies, or there's two masculines involved here somehow, and it doesn't necessarily mean male or female. It just means somebody who's in that energy. Six of Swords, first thing that comes out. Okay, moving on, moving forward, leaving certain things behind, getting very clear about what you want in your future. If it's not aligned with you, if it's not in alignment with you emotionally, physically, spiritually, in your energy, you are meant to leave it behind. It is not coming with you. Your mindset, your possessions, you know, anything. If you have your ex's t-shirt, for instance, and you don't want to repeat the same relationship patterns in the future, it's time for spring cleaning. You need to get rid of your ex's old t-shirt or their old sweatshirt. It doesn't matter. You don't want to repeat the same things. In the Six of Swords, you're being told that you do not want to repeat the same patterns going forward if you're trying to enter into a new phase in your life, leveling up to king status, pre-emperor energy, trying to have that strong masculine energy in your life, whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with, just trying to have that mastery over yourself, your situation, overcoming a challenge, developing emotionally, you know, being very mature, that sort of thing. What else is going on here? Nine of Cups, because yeah, you are going towards your wish fulfillment. You're going to have this prosperity, this abundance. You are going to have the information that you need and the clarity that you need to manifest whatever this wish fulfillment is for you. So you are being blessed. Whatever this burden has been on you, it's coming to an end. You're reaching the finish line, and it's time for you to, I just heard take a bow, like take a break, you know, put it down, put this burden down. This responsibility has been weighing so heavily on you. You're going from the Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, the 9 to the 10. It's like one step after another, logical sequence of events, okay? You are going to a much better place in your life where these burdens are no longer going to be so heavy on you. Just make sure that you do leave behind and cleanse from your life anything that you do not want to be repeating in the future. This may take some time, but it's absolutely going to happen for you. You are going towards your blessings, your wish fulfillment. You will reach the finish line, and it's going to be so good. You're going to be able to look back on all of this and see how hard you worked to get here. And you'll be able to sort of, I think, like assess your progress and see like, okay, how did I do under all of that stress? Is there anything I would have done differently? Yeah, and then you can head on to the next level of your life. So when you get to that 10 of Wands, you will have a chance to take a break and reorganize, regroup, you know, re-energize yourself. This is also Saturn in Sagittarius, which is feeling restricted and not being able to do or say or express exactly what it is that you feel and think, and not really being able to do exactly what you want to do. These restrictions will be lifted off of you. And actually, it's kind of important for you to make space for freedom and liberation in your life, because if you repress too much of this energy, it might come out in very explosive ways. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like for some of you that if you're repressing a little too much when it comes to how you feel, it's actually more mature of you to be able to communicate those things and to express those things in a healthy way rather than just shutting it down, keeping it to yourself all the time and waiting for it to get so much pressure inside that you just explode. I don't know who that's for, but for some of you, you might be holding on to some things and it's time to let go. It could even just be emotionally or just expressing and speaking your mind and finally saying what it is that you really need to say. You could be traveling and going to a new place that's going to be so much better for you. And there's been so much heavy burden weighing on you. And finally, you're going to get there and it's just going to be like a sigh of relief, like, you know, it's over finally. And then you can move on to the next chapter of your life. I still feel like there's more for you here, though. Let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more. Let's dig down a little bit. This one wants to come out. Two of Wands. Yeah, like the 2 to the 3. So this is brainstorming. This is staying centered, making sure you're staying calm under pressure. Meditation can be very helpful. Just like sit in a quiet place, take a deep breath, let it out, and visualize. Use your creative visualization skills to imagine exactly what success looks like for you in this situation and how you can overcome the challenge while also staying centered, cool, calm, and collected on the inside. And that's dominance. That is that gentle dominance. I also feel Leo energy here as well. But this is Mars in Aries, and this is the Sun in Aries. So there's definitely some Aries energy here. But yeah, this is like you have an opportunity. You're going for it. You're looking forward to the future. You're visualizing your ultimate success. You're making plans. You're waiting for certain things. Like there might be like you might have to wait for some materials to come in. Like you're building a house, you have to wait for the delivery of some of the lumber or whatever. It's like something's coming in the mail, something's going to arrive, a message, materials, something that you need to move forward. And then you're going to get that. You're going to move forward. You're going to overcome this challenge, okay? But it's important for you to stay centered while you do this, to wrap up any loose ends. Definitely taking care of details. I know you're Virgo, so you do take care of details in your planning, but this is the time to do it. The time for planning, brainstorming, getting very clear about what exactly it is that you want and the outcome of this. What does success look like to you? Now is the time for that sort of thinking, okay? Before you start, oh, look at this, Queen of Wands. Yeah, confident, self-assured, very attractive. Somebody's very attracted to you right now. This King of Wands, Queen of Wands dynamic. These two people have their own kingdoms, but they come together because they really love each other and share so much in common. They love each other's energy so much, but they have their own independent kingdoms, you know, their own domains, their own realms. So she's independent, confident, self-assured, beautiful, very attractive, very sexy energy, charismatic, and she looks good and she knows how to make other people feel good too. And I don't know, I get like there's more than one person that you're dealing with right now for some of you. Or being very emotionally mature in this situation, like having a good handle on your emotions, but also being empathetic and compassionate and almost like psychic actually is going to help you somehow in this, with this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity financially. So you're overcoming certain challenges, but I think some of the challenges aren't even external. Some of them are internal as well. Queen of Wands manifests simply by attracting through sheer willpower. The King and Queen of Wands are like people of willpower, you know. She is so strong. And also, honestly, sometimes she's known as the witch of the tarot because she's really good at using magic to get what she wants. But sometimes she's also known as the other woman as well, like as in adultery. You know, so I just, for some of you, I get the sense that there may be some of that lurking around you. I don't know. Not for everybody. But mastering the elements. And she's like a force of nature. I love the Queen of Wands. She's like a force of nature. But this is feminine fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. I'm getting heavy Aries in this reading. Okay, let's get one more for Virgo, please. This one. 3 of Cups. Okay, yeah, what was I just saying about a third-party situation? I'm not sure, but this is all about celebration with friends and family and the people who are closest to you, enjoying the abundance of positive emotions. Sometimes it's third-party. The way that I do my readings, to me, when it comes to like third-party, I mean like affair, like a love triangle. Actually, for me, that's more like the 3 of Swords. Or it could just be a successful polyamorous relationship with the 3 of you, actually. I don't know. For some people, that might work out, you know. You could have that. But this is a celebration. So, you know, I see you getting to a really good place in your life and being able to have a really good time with the people who are closest to you when you share that sort of friends and family bond with people and and maybe like having a drink together, going out for drinks and celebrating because you overcome this challenge. You get to the finish line. You've successfully completed some kind of a mission. You've moved forward. There's been this travel. Maybe it's a vacation. Probably not. I think it's a little deeper than that, but maybe for some of you it is. And yeah, you get to a place where you can celebrate and have a good time and relax and let your hair down and maybe meet somebody new and get into a relationship that's going to be very sexy, actually. Like, the two of you are going to look really good together. People are going to be like, damn. People are going to want to hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's not for everybody. That's for somebody. Let's get some Enigma cards for Virgo, please, to help to confirm and clarify this reading for Virgo. So we've got hierarchy. Okay, hierarchy is all about gradual success. And with the Knight of Pentacles being here, yes, this is very gradual. I just heard plodding. Slow and steady wins the race in this. But it's also about, like, hierarchy is, like, there's Hierophant energy here as well, but it's like authority, a power structure. Okay, let me actually look at this to get a good reading for you. Established belief, tradition, gradual progression, ascension, ambition, and secrets. There could be some secrets here. You could be very ambitious in this energy. Power structure, dynamics keeps coming to mind as well. Traditional beliefs, something like that. Established beliefs, tradition, ascension, ambition. So ascension, ambition, I don't know. How does that relate to you, Virgo? Let's just get one more. Maybe it'll help. Vision. Okay, vision is all about piercing the veil and seeing beyond appearances to the core truth of the matter. It's also, you know, it is actually the pain of knowing the truth. So there could be a secret that comes out and it's difficult. It's painful to know the truth in this energy, but it's like you leave that behind with the Six of Swords coming out. This may be the stuff that you're leaving behind and having this new opportunity financially, knowing the truth. So this is like the pain of knowing the truth, piercing the veil. Yeah, hierarchy can be about secrets. So making gradual progress, getting the truth, knowing the truth, piercing the veil, seeing beyond certain things. This is about perception. And let me look at this again, because this is a new deck. I just got it for my birthday. I'm a Taurus, and I just love it so much, and it's so good. But I just want to make sure I'm giving you the best possible reading. Let me just see this real quick. So the vision, number 42, piercing the veil, exploration, sacrifice, service, pain of knowing the truth. Exploration, sacrifice is like leaving something behind. Service, pain of knowing the truth. Okay, so those would confirm and clarify for you if this is in fact your reading. Now let's move on to some astrology. Let's get a couple of astrology cards for Virgo. Maybe this will help to clarify and confirm your reading as well. Secrets coming out gradually, making gradual progress, ascending the throne, you know, rising up in this hierarchy to a new authority. I mean, overcoming challenges and having this authority could be part of it. Piercing the veil, the pain of knowing the truth about this secret or about this organization. Maybe leaving behind traditional beliefs or rediscovering your traditional beliefs. Let me know in the comments, how does this resonate with you? Does it resonate? Does it clarify some things for you? I'm very curious, because sometimes things don't exactly make sense to me as the reader, but it makes perfect sense to you as the viewer. So I just want to know, did you learn the truth about like a third-party situation and it was painful, but now you're moving on? Or is this like you've gotten some new information about this power structure and you're able to move up, gradually working your way up in the hierarchy to get new authority or something like this? I don't know. I'm very curious. Maybe it's a little bit of both. So astrology. We've got Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Knight of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Ace of Pentacles is Taurus. Taurus is fixed earth sign, so having trust and patience could be important with the Knight of Pentacles. And sensuality. You know, yeah, Knight of Pentacles can be very sensual. And you know what? So can the Queen of Wands. So maybe these are things for you to tap into. And then we've got house number 2, which is the house of Taurus. So you've got physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Okay. So those could be very important to you at this time, to have that sense of self-worth and that trust and patience, that sensuality, that physical security. The Ace of Pentacles can give that to you. And Knight of Pentacles, if you put this to good use, working on it to grow your possessions, your material values, your self-worth over time, making progress in these ways. Also, I think Jupiter just went into Taurus, so that could be important right now for you, growing your bank account. And whatever's in your second house might be relevant to you at this time. So you might want to look at your second house or where you might have Taurus in your chart to see how things could be changing for you at this time. Okay, so let's get a couple of Oracle of the Radiant Sun for Virgo to confirm and clarify this reading, please. We've got Leo, Venus and Leo affair. So obviously, there could be a love affair going on here. Could be this King or Queen of Wands, which is Leo energy. This could be the secret that you're finding out, piercing the veil, learning the truth, and feeling like the pain of knowing the truth about this affair. Okay, maybe. And we've got inspiration, Mercury and Pisces. Could be a Pisces or somebody with Mercury and Pisces involved. Or you're feeling inspired by this to make some changes. Dreams and intuition could be very important at this time. And then we've got practicality, which is Moon in Capricorn. Again, with that practical earth energy, house number 2 and Taurus are also very practical. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, very practical energy. So maybe this affair is inspiring you to be very practical about the way that you move forward with your opportunity, because you do have new opportunities coming towards you. Maybe it's you having an affair. Maybe you're enjoying having an affair. I don't know, because for me, I would think if this affair is a bad thing, then it would have been the 3 of Swords. But then again, the pain of knowing the truth, and the Ace of Swords is here, and the affair is here, and the secrets and stuff is here. So this could just be more than one story at the same time. Of course, you take it as it resonates. Tell me, what do you think of all of this? Maybe it's not an affair. Maybe it's just somebody has Venus and Leo in their chart. But that's what it indicates. Honestly, I want to read Venus and Leo from the book. Oh my God, I just opened right up to the Moon in Capricorn, practicality. You know what, I'll read that too. Events, social work, practical assistance, recognition for patient and unassuming work, achievement through diligence. That is so Knight of Pentacles and hierarchy card. Achievement through diligence. Patient and unassuming work. Patience is Taurus. And then we've got drawing this card suggests that the person to whom it refers will be brought prominently before the public eye. It indicates ability in the political or community field. If this is not already part of life, it could become important. The card suggests exceptional organization abilities that need a vehicle to bring about success. Often the practicality card indicates the assistance of a prominent, successful woman in advancing the career of the person asking the question. That could be the Queen of Wands, prominent and successful woman helping your career. I don't know. I had to read it though, because I opened right up to it. I meant to do Venus and Leo though, so let me do that real quick. Venus and Leo. Love, creation, self-expression. Events include a deep, dramatic love affair, a showy lifestyle, excessive luxury and extravagance, and show business. Ooh. Actually, you know, a showy, excessive, luxurious lifestyle could also be house number 2. In a reading, this card shows that a new stimulus to creative endeavors will enter the life of the questioner. The card may suggest a new craze or interest or even a new love. Okay. But, I mean, you had a lot of new, like Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Both of those things indicate something new. So you're going towards something new. Page of Swords actually indicates something new as well. So it's like, yeah, you might be eager to get going on this new thing, but it's important for you to be practical and approach this in a very methodical, diligent sort of way, working really hard and making solid plans right now before you get going on this. Okay, Virgo, I feel like there's like 17 different stories here, and there's several different ways that this can go. But for now, that's what I've got for you. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal, I've got some information in the description box below. Send me an email, $25. I'll draw as many cards as I need to answer your question. But please do ask a question so that I can answer it with the cards. I'd love to do that for you. I just love doing personals. But in any case, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye!